everyone, my name is Ashley and welcome to the Christmas vlog. To be fully transparent, I am not in the best mental space at the moment. That's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. But one thing to know about me is I am one stubborn biatch, so I'm still going to try and make the most out of Christmas despite all these feelings. As it stands, I am currently in the backyard. I have got my morning matcha with me. And I have got my journal and my current read. Louie is coming to say hi. Louie, do you want to say hi to the vlog, my love? Do you want to say hi? Louie? Hello? Look at him and his happy waggy tail. Like I said, I'm in the backyard just chilling here. I've been really enjoying spending my mornings out here or my days out here lately, especially with summer coming up and the days getting warmer. Ironically, today is a very cloudy day. It's a very overcast day, but I actually prefer that because I tend to get overheated when it's really hot, and also because it is cool today, I get to wear my Christmas jumper. Look how festive it is. It's so cute. Like I said in my previous vlogs, if you've watched any of those, Christmas is my most favorite holiday, and I felt it a little bit more this year, admittedly, so I'm really happy about that. So I'm gonna keep the ball rolling. I have some plans for what I'd like to do today, but I don't want to put it out there in case they don't come to fruition, so you'll just have to wait and see what I get up to. By the way, I don't know if I've mentioned, it is Christmas Eve today, so really excited. We're gonna have Christmas dinner tonight and then Noche Buena, which is kind of like a midnight feast. But the way my family does it, we don't do a feast because we have a heavy dinner. So it's more so dessert and pastries and light snacks closer to midnight. And then we open our presents. The Christmas tree, the bottom of the Christmas tree is very full with presents. So I'm very keen. Gift giving and gift receiving is one of my top love languages. But at the moment, I'm gonna journal and I'm gonna attempt to finish my current read. This is Talking with Serial Killers, World's Most Evil, written by Christopher Berry D. It is not very festive, admittedly, but I am a good ways into it, and I'm trying to get this finished before the year ends so I can count it in my 2025 reading wrap up. And I have been in a very intense reading slump for majority of the year, so anything that can help me get through it, I'm happy to read. So even though this is not very festive, quite morbid for the holiday season, I'm still gonna try and get through that. Oh, look how festive. My hair is red, my jumper is red, and I've got my green matcha. Delicious. I'll check in with you later. Say hi.
Oh, hi.
It's been there. Louie. Look, say hi. Say hi. Hello. Oh, look at you. You're such a sweetheart. Alright, that is it for today's backyard session because I need to run some errands for mom. She ordered a big thing of empanadas. We've got the goods. It's the usual place my mom buys empanadas from, and it is a hit. Always. Okay, just have to make sure that that's secure and doesn't like fall off the seat because those are freshly cooked, I think. Should I buckle it in? Hello. I'm now home. The package, aka the empanadas, have got home safe. I did in fact seat belt it in. It's safe. And now what I'm gonna do next is not very Christmassy. My iPad is dead. Let me charge it for a bit while I explain what I'm gonna do next. Percy Jackson season 2 is out, and Disney, the streaming service that it's on, releases episodes every Wednesday. And today happens to be a Wednesday, so we are hopefully it's already up, but we are gonna watch the new episode and you're gonna see my live reaction. I want to do this just because, one, I'm a Percy Jackson fan and I want to watch the new episode, but also this is a bit of a callback to my first ever, I believe it is my first ever, if not, It's one of my first ever public vlogs. I watched the finale and I gave my live reactions to it. So I'm gonna do something similar and watch a new episode. Okay, Disney. We are up. Oh, no! The new episode isn't up yet. Damn it. Wait, let me renew. Are you sure the new episode isn't up yet? Okay, we'll check back in later. But episode 4 isn't uploaded yet, so we'll just have to wait. I think it might come this afternoon or later tonight. Okay, well, that was my plan, and now that's not happening, so I guess I'll just read more of my book. Or I can continue reading this because I am rereading the second book in the series. This is Sea of Monsters, because I kind of want to remind myself what happened in this book and what's going to happen in the second season. And I also want to be able to point out what they changed in the show versus what they kept. I'm only like 13 or 14% in. Hello everyone, I have decided to bake. My grandma and my dad are cooking. Come here, join the vlog. I'm gonna make brownies, and Abby has made banana bread before and it came out really well, so we're using the recipe that she used. Yeah, I am running on like the adrenaline of Christmas. And also later I have to wrap some lumpiang Shanghai, but we'll deal with that later. Right now is baking time. I'll just do a montage because I don't want to talk. Bye. We don't have a mixing bowl. Well, at least it's in use at the moment for another dish, so I need to use a pot for a mixing bowl. I need to freshen up. I feel crusty, dusty, greasy. I'm gonna shower, and there's a few things that I need to do. As you can see, my hair is still a little bit wet, but I am freshly showered, and this is how the brownies and the chocolate chip banana bread came out. These are the brownies. As you can tell, the top is crackly, which I think it's supposed to do. I'm pretty sure the recipe said that. And then this is the chocolate chip banana bread, which I'm gonna slice into soon enough. All right, oh my gosh, I am so flustered, but I am going to run even more errands because that seems to be all I've been doing today. So I will speak to you later. Bye. It's present time and I'm tipsy and my sister's... Case, are you drunk? No. Okay, she's not drunk. We're doing prezzies! Prezzies from Dad. The gold one first. Okay. Yay! It's Sylvanian family. Which family? It's a rabbit. Rabbit. I have a mic. I don't have a shitty one anymore. Yay! Thank you. Oh, wait, no, what? It's not. What is it? I don't know, open it. Guys, I got Lola shower set. What the fuck? How many kilos? Oh, is there the black one? Sorry. What about the other one? That's large, but that's heavy. This is the lightest. Crying. Oh my gosh, friends, I am tipsy and we've opened presents and it's not even Christmas yet. I knew that my family wasn't gonna make it to like midnight, but I still find it very funny. I have my haul over there, like that little pile over there, and I will show you my haul tomorrow, but I just need to right now. Good morning, Merry Christmas. I'm gonna be so honest, I'm still sleepy. It is like what, 10 a.m. now? I don't know, but I woke up around an hour ago and I've been trying to muster up the energy to vlog or just to do anything, if I'm being honest. And I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna need some caffeine, hence the matcha. So let me just, but if you don't already know what's coming, it's my what I got for Christmas haul. I, as a YouTube obsessed teenager back in the 2010s, like peak YouTube, loved what's in my bag, favorites videos, what I got for Christmas, what I got for Black Friday. I love those types of videos. I do these every year, by the way, and the video's just sitting in my camera roll. But this one, this time, is going on YouTube. Let me fix that. That is bothering me. There you go. See, now that's better. That was annoying. Anyway, you already know how it goes. I'm not trying to brag. If you think I am, that's a you problem. I don't know. I'm not doing the disclaimer. I just did, but you know, I'm not gonna expound more than I already did. Okay, we're going to start with my friends and I's gift exchange. There's a trend online where you do a small gift exchange with friends where you get multiple of the same thing to give out to your friends. And so we did that, and I'm gonna show you everything that I got. This is from Chess. It is a shower cap, which is gonna be really handy for when I dye my hair. And it's very Christmassy because it is the Grinch themed. From Gab, he gave us Cancer Council lip balm with SPF 50. I love my lip balms because I have chronically dry lips, and this is very useful for summertime. I want to try it actually because I have 20 lip balms open at the same time at all times. Ia got us wet wipes, 2. So these can be chucked in a bag, which would be really helpful when I go out. I got the group manicure kits, and I got FOMO because I'm like, well, everybody in the group will have it except me. What the hell? So I got myself one as well. And then Abby got us a few things. So we've got snacks, Koala's March, Pocky, this one is matcha flavored, and then a face mask. My family and our family friends did a little Christmas get together, and we did White Elephant, and in White Elephant I got this candle. I think the limit for White Elephant was like $10, so it's quite low stakes. You can never go wrong with a candle. This one is frosted cupcake. Smells like a dessert. And a friend came from New Zealand and brought home gifts, and this is what I got. I'm not sure what animal this is, but yes, this one, adorable. Another friend came from a trip recently and they brought me back goodies from the countries that they visited. And because they gave this to me like relatively close to Christmas, I am counting it. In fact, anything that is given to me or bought by me and I can hold off until Christmas, it counts as a Christmas gift. They went to Vietnam and they know I love my stationery. So they got me food themed stickers. We've also got a trinket tray, and they know me so well because I love me my trinkets. They got me a keychain as well. Look how beautiful this is. This is a hairpin with a rose on it. It's so whimsical, fantastical. It makes me feel like I'm a fantasy character. The only problem is that my hair is very straight and slippery. I have something similar that I use on a regular basis, and it took me a long time to figure out how to make it work for my hair. So this one I need to figure out how to make work for my hair, because look at it, it's so beautiful. It would be a waste not to use it. Like I said, anything that I buy in November and December and I can hold off on using it till Christmas, I count it as a Christmas present to myself, from myself. And these are so random, but just stick with me. I got this on Black Friday, and it's just my face wash. This is the La Roche-Posay Effaclar Purifying Foaming Gel. It's a face wash. I've quite literally run out a few days ago, so I've been wanting to use this already. I need to open this and put it in the bathroom. Next, this is like a tempered glass screen protector for my phone, because the one on my phone at the moment is cracked. Not very badly, but still it's cracked, and it's due for a replacement. Moving on to the presents that my coworkers got me. One of them gave chocolates to everyone. I love Lind. This chocolate, very delicious. Another coworker of mine knows I love stationery and I love journaling, so they got me a few journaling supplies. So this one is just a plain lined notebook that says "Be Beautiful," and this one is customized and it says my name. And top it all off, I also got lip balm from her. Another coworker put together a little skincare self-care gift pack, some face masks, love that, and then this lip balm. We at work got samples of this lip balm, and I remember having a teeny tiny tube and I loved it, and then it ran out. But this one is a replacement, and I love this brand actually. And then at my other job, we did Kris Kringle / Secret Santa, so we had draw lots from a little pool of names. I'm pretty new at this job, so my coworkers don't know a lot about me, but I kind of gave a hint that I love anything stationery, so I got stationery items. First is a notebook. Again, I'm pretty sure this is just lined. Sticky tabs, a pen. This one has a cat on it with a Santa hat. And last, but very excitingly, this is The Art of Memory Collecting by Martina Calvi. Martina Calvi is kind of like the unspoken, unofficial, official president / queen of journaling online. I've been really wanting one of her books, and this happens to be one of them. This is The Art of Memory Collecting, and I'm pretty sure it has ideas of like what projects and crafts and what journaling spreads you can do. So I'm really excited to flip through this. Now onto the presents that I received last night, aka Christmas Eve. It should have been Christmas, but we didn't make it to midnight. Starting off with my sister's Prezi. She bought her presents from Mecca. This Patchology Illuminating Eye Gels. Another Patchology product. This one is the Playing Defense face mask. And I got the Morphe Continues Prep and Set Mist. I use the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray and I really love that, but I am so open to trying new products, and I've never used one in an aerosol before, so I'm excited to try this. My mom got me this Lululemon bag. Look, oh, what is this? This Lululemon tote bag. Oh my gosh, it is stunning. It is beautiful. It's giving beachy. I don't know what else it's giving, but it's so cute. On to what my dad got me. He got me two things. One is Sylvanian families. Look there, look there. I have a little Sylvanian family collection, and my dad is adding to the collection. This is the Chocolate Rabbit family, which is classic. Look at it. Adorable. And the second thing he got me is the DJI Mic 2. If you've watched some of my previous vlogs, I have a little mic. What brand was it? Boya? I'm pretty sure it's Boya. I really tried to give it a chance, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan. If you hold the mic up this close, it's fine. But if it's here, it doesn't pick up the sound very well. This is a fancier one and I am excited to use it. My next video will be my reading wrap up. I don't know when that's going up, but you're probably gonna see me using this for that. I need to play around with this and see how it works. I swear to God, my dad is building my vlogging setup one item at a time because he gave me the gimbal tripod thingy that I'm using at the moment. And now I've got the mic. Who knows what else he's gonna get me. And one of the last presents I opened last night and I cried over this one, which I will explain shortly, is from Abby. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Compact Powder. This is what it looks like. Abby and I went shopping a couple months ago and I remember mentioning that I really like this, but because it is more on the expensive side, I couldn't justify buying it for myself. And the reason I cried is because Abby and I have gotten so close over the past year in a way that I never really expected, and she has done so much for me. She has supported me so much, my moments of need, but also in my moments of tomfoolery and foolishness. She didn't need to do this. She didn't need to buy me an expensive gift, but she did it anyways. I don't know, I just really appreciate her friendship and all that she's done for me, especially this past year. Let's take it down a notch. The last presents What? Girl, I'm still trying to figure out how this gimbal kind of works. If you guys don't already know, I have this teddy bear and he's been with me for, how old am I, 24? He's been with me for 23 years of my life. Between the ages of 3 and 6, my parents were like, damn, she is really dependent on that bear and he's really crusty, musty, dusty now. So let's replace it by getting the exact same thing. I was already attached to this one and I was not letting him go. But we still kept her, and I think I gave this to my sister. She's kept it all these years, and her dress has never been replaced, and look. I got them clothes from Build-A-Bear. And my mom got the same memo. She knows that I want clothes for them, so she also got them clothes. Let me run you through them. Her name is Luella. My sister named her, I don't know. I got her a little dress and look how festive that is. And then I got Teddy Bear a t-shirt that says Jolly Vibes. And then my mom got the matching clothes kind of. Both of them say hugs. Alright, let's do the Christmas ones just because it's more relevant for the occasion. Stop, shut up. This is Teddy Bear with his Jolly Vibes t-shirt, and this is Luella in her festive Christmas dress. I need to show my sister. Oh my god. That is it for my what I got for Christmas. Now my room's a mess. I need to put this all away. Just give me a moment to fix this mess I've made. Guys, it has been 2 hours. I have been putting stuff away and organizing. What is this? I have been organizing my room, putting stuff away for the past 2 hours and I'm still not done. I am so sick of this shit. But no, for real though, it is such a blessing and it's such a privilege to have this problem. But I'm also over it. I'm still in my Christmas pajamas and we're just taking a hot girl walk before we rot in bed for the rest of the day. What are your plans for today? Okay, girly has a date. Jeez. Okay, Santa. I'm just gonna get some sunshine before I stay in bed. She's got big plans though. Hello, test 1, test. I just listened back to that. That was crisp. Are you kidding me? You guys didn't even have to wait till the next video to see me use this. Lighting isn't great though. Maybe my dad can get me a ring light that follows me around wherever I go. Dad! Wait, maybe I shouldn't yell into the mic. Oh my gosh. Dad, look at my setup. Do you want to hear the voice, the audio quality? Wait, come here. Okay, I just showed my dad. Let me take this off. I want to hold it. Makes me feel like a reporter. But I just showed my dad the setup of all the things he gave me. I am using the gimbal / tripod to hold my phone. Even though I've had it for 6 months now, I still haven't tinkered around with it enough for me to know it like the back of my hand. So it's got me a bit confused, but this mic is pretty straightforward to use. There are some settings that I've yet to explore, but point is I'm happy with it. I've played around with it. It's working. It's exciting. It's new. While we're here, Shall I give you an update on what I have been up to? The rest of the day was just being lazy. The way my family does it is that we do all our festivities on Christmas Eve. I have just been running on the Christmas adrenaline, so today I finally crashed and I've been recharging. And now we're gonna watch the Percy Jackson episode. You'll see my reactions to it. By the way, you guys, spoiler alert, obviously, because I'm going to be talking about and commenting on episode 4 of Percy Jackson season 2. So if you don't want to hear any spoilers, go to this timestamp and I'll see you on the other side. Oh, Clarice. I forgot about her for a moment. See, this is why I think these shows should be binge watched as opposed to like weekly releases. I've been really loving Clarice's character. They added more dimension to her in this new season and in the show. Percy is cocky. It's well deserved though. It's well placed. Annabeth left. She's like, I'm over this shit. Oh, wait, no. She's using her cap. Smart. And we finally get to meet Thalia, by the way, in this episode. Oh, no, Tyson. Annabeth, Buki, I love you. Do not be mean to my Tyson. A hippocampus! Okay, I cannot decide what's cooler. Percy's Anaklusmos or Talia's Aegis. I wonder if Luke resents Annabeth for what happened. Percy, your simp is showing. I am loving Clarice's and Percy's civility towards each other. And I am loving Clarice with each and every episode. It's just such a stark difference from the books. There's a lot of talking in this episode and a lot of words of wisdom, which I feel like is needed for the characters at this point in their journey anyway. Come on, Clarice, come on. Why am I so attached to these characters? Bro. Okay, Annabeth x Percy brilliance, x Clarice's determination and rage. I wonder how Tyson's going to help out in all this. I mean, I guess he's the engineer of the ship. My Shayla, my Pookie, my Tyson. No. I'm stressed out. Yeah, Clarice is officially my favorite character so far. She slayed this episode. Do not leave us on this cliffhanger, I swear to God. I knew we were going to end on that cliffhanger. And yet, why am I still devastated? I want to see the previews for the next episode. I am so excited for the next episode. That was episode 4 of Percy Jackson season 2, Sea of Monsters. That is it for this portion of the vlog. I'll see you very shortly. Hello everyone, it is December 26th. It is Boxing Day. There are a lot of sales going on at the moment, and I don't know if it's just the frontal lobe developing, but I am not drawn to going shopping for Boxing Day this year. I'm just going to be spending the remaining 5 days of the year prepping for the new year and relaxing, recharging my battery. I will not be filming that because admittedly, I'm having a bit of quite a lot of vlogging fatigue, which is why I will be ending this video soon, but just some parting words before I say goodbye. I understand that the holiday season can be difficult for many people. Just know that you are valid. It seems as though as we get older and as we get wiser, the magic of the holidays seems to dim. I hold the same sentiment towards birthdays, which I talked about in an earlier vlog this year, which is why I feel like it's important to remind you to create the magic in your own little ways, as well as to stay whimsical and maintain your childlike wonder, to find and embrace joy wherever you may find it. Also, with the new year coming up, I am manifesting that it'll be a good year ahead, but we cannot rely on vibes alone. It is important that we make the conscious decision and effort to be the best versions of ourselves. So just keep that in mind going into the new year. And on that note, thank you so much for watching, especially if you've made it to the end. I will put my social media down below, so check those out if you are interested. I would also really appreciate it if you like, comment, and subscribe. Happy holidays again, everyone, and a happy new year as well. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!